Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is your friendly neighborhood summoner Maladar. July 4th offers are finally here and they're interesting. Some of them are exciting, yeah, but I feel like they could have done more. A little bit more stuff towards a rank for 6-star, maybe more generic 6-star stones. Honestly, it's like I was looking at them and I'm like, is this it? Like, okay, so let's just take a look. This is gonna be a very brief review. I'm not gonna spend a half an hour talking about, oh my god, the choice 2021. But the very first, as you can see, I haven't gotten anything yet. So this is the first tier of the unit offers, and if you take a look here at the money offers, see, I didn't even buy the new sigil yet. See, it's all the 5, 3, 3, 3, and 3. See, I didn't purchase anything yet, and it's now about 3:30 California time, Pacific time. So do I think the first tier is good? Yeah, it's good. You're getting half as a 6-star, and the 5-star items, they're okay to have, you know, but for 1,000 units, I think that this is generous. The second batch of the 4K units has always been the weakest in my experience. The 1,000 units one, it's always nice, and the big one, it's always nice, but the middle one has always been like, people just get it so they can get to the 10,000 unit one. So, okay, so you do get 3 tier 5 basics. You're getting a whole bunch of tier 6 basic fragments, 14,000, and a Nexus, 6-star Nexus, and 26-star signature stone crystals, and it's all the Harleys and trucks going down the street right now. What can I tell you? I feel like the signature stones should have been generic. There's no doubt in my mind that for 4th of July in 2021, it should be some generics there, man. Like really, 26-star signature stones, like, oh my god, crystals. I mean, it's just, at least make it 40 if they're gonna be crystals. So this one is just like, oh my god, it's not that good, not that good. And for the 2 different 10K unit bundles, I don't feel like either of them it's amazing. Sorry if you feel otherwise, good for you. But the first option, you have the option of 1 6-star against 4 6-stars. 1 6-star, a whole bunch of signature stones, crystals, some nice rank up gems, right? But the rank up materials you get by playing the game, from Alliance Quest, Alliance War, yada yada yada. You get those, okay? You can get the alphas, you can get the tier 5 basic. It's not such a big deal anymore, right? This should have been 75 generic signature stones. Absolutely, there's no doubt in my mind. The fact that for 10,000 units you cannot even get 75 generic 6-star signature stones, it's just atrocious. It's just garbage. I'm sorry. If you feel that's amazing, good for you. You're a good, positive boy and girl. You're there to say everything is good. That's not me. That's this 2021, man. 2021 July 4th offers. This should have been like, I should have been looking at the 10K unit offer and be like, oh my god, that's amazing. I need to sell my car so I can get this. But I'm not. And then you have 3 6-star signature stone selectors. So what happens, you get 10 of the class you want, so you get 10 each time. They might as well just put 30 generics. Like, why not just add 30 generic 6-star signature stones instead of adding 3 batches of 10 signature stone crystals of the class you want? Why overcomplicate it when you can just add 30 generic ones? I mean, this is just stupid. Like, who came up with this, man? Like, look at this nonsense. Like, why would you overcomplicate it in such a way when you can just add 30 generics? Because that's what you're getting. Like, it's just so dumb, man. Like, and then you get 4 6-star featured crystals of the current featured crystals, which is nice because you have 4 chances at an Odin or Shang-Chi, but you also have a big chance at getting a Maul. But I guess you could say the same for this crystal here, because in the 2020, it's a class, it's a Nexus, or you have a choice of 10, right? But if you look over the champs, which we're not going to do now, I mean, if you really try really hard, you can pick up the worst, you can pick out the 10 worst champions of last year, and you're probably going to be that one guy that gets like the 10 worst, and your best option is going to be like Storm Pyramid X out of all of them, or I don't know, Squirrel Girl. So you can be that guy also. So I don't know, man. Like, I saw BG, he got a nice crystal. He got like a whole bunch of good ones, but not everybody gets lucky like that. And even he got lucky. It's not like he got lucky because he's BG. He just got lucky, man. It just RNG affects everybody. Now, as far as the money offers, bling bling. Okay, for $5 to get 3,000 6-star shards and like half a, is it? No, it's not half. It's like, I don't know, like 40% of a tier 5. I guess for $5 that's good. So this one is good. I might go for this one. The $5 one, yeah, maybe I'll go for that one. The $10 one, just to have one tier 2 alpha and 10% of a tier 5 class, this is just awful. I mean, yeah, if you want to buy it for the units, so don't get me wrong. Any of these, just because all of these items are a bonus item, if you were gonna get the units, these are all great, like absolutely. But if you want to get a unit pack for the sake of the items, I would say that the $10 one is just, I don't know, like that's all they could come up with for 4th of July, like this. Like I thought it's making 15%. Well, at least put 2 tier 2 alphas. I don't know, add a Cavalier crystal in there, just make it more enticing, exciting, whichever. It's just, no, that's a hard pass for me. Now, I feel like this is the money maker right here. Like, if I am tempted to spend any money for this is the one. This is the one because you get a nice stack of units and you're getting like 3 6-star crystals and you're getting a lot of generic signature stones. Like, what is this doing here for $30? But this 35 generic signature stones is in none of the unit offers. Like, this should have been in the unit offers, man. Like, oh my god. Yeah. That's when all the insults start coming out. So this one is the best offer of all the crap that came out today. This is like the number one in terms of value. This is the number one any way you look at it. This should be your like top spender right there. And then the $50 one is actually not bad. It's kind of like last year, but I feel like they got some extras, maybe more tier 12. I don't remember like everything, but I do remember that the Nexus was for $50, and I think the 5K shard was in there as well. But for like $150, you would get 3 6-star Nexus crystals and 15K 6-star, shards, 6-star shards. Plus you get, 10%. So, so it's a class catalyst fragment selector. So you would also get the 30% of a tier 5 class, right? And you would get a lot of the tier 4 class catalysts that you want, 12 in total. And you would get 12 alphas. This is your second best offer of the day. I would say this is the second best offer. So I like this. I actually like this because it's not the Odin that's the best. It's the $30 and the $50 ones that are the best. And now you get to the big one. So the selector, choose a class of a 6-star. So we are familiar with this, right? So you can pick your mutant or whatever. I know I picked a mutant last time around. You guys crucified me for it. Why didn't I pick Archangel? I don't know, man. Maybe because I needed to awaken my Apocalypse better, which is level 200 now, by the way. Yay, prestige. This one is nice because you get some tier 3 alpha catalyst fragment, right? You get 25% of a tier 5 class catalyst, you get 2 basics, you get 8 tier 2 alphas, and you get the Nexus, and you get like 3,100 units. Value wise, this is the third best value in here. I still rank this one as the best value for money, number 2 and number 3. And the unit offers, I mean, it depends what you need. You can get all these offers, right, and have enough to buy those with the units, or you can just keep the units for something else, maybe if you need to beat some content. Overall, I would grade the offers as a whole, a B minus. I know some people are saying they're amazing and insane and great, and personally, I don't feel like that. It is okay that other people feel like they're great and amazing. Of course, you know, it's not what I think is not like though. It's gotta be like that. So I feel like everybody should grade these offers based on their needs and whatever they would like to get out of them. But this is what I think about the offers. I am still undecided about what I'm gonna do. I have enough to, as you can see, to get the first 2 tiers of the unit offers in here. But I'm probably gonna get those, right? Because you'll be silly not to. And I'm probably gonna get at least these here, the $30 ones. But either way, man, like even if I don't get anything, life moves on, you know. Yesterday we didn't have these offers and we played the game just fine. The other day before that we had no offers and the day was fine. The game was fine. It's like you don't need to get any of this, like not at all. It's like no pressure, because at the end of the day most of the stuff is just like rank up materials that you can get from playing the game, and crystals which you can also get from just playing the game. Yes, Nexus crystals are nice, class Nexus is nice, but you can get 6 stars by just playing the game. So you don't feel pressured to spend just because your favorite YouTuber spent and got like 45 6 stars and he's all excited, because you know that's their job to be excited on YouTube, just like me right now, except this is not my job, it's just like a passion. Let's recap. Don't feel pressured to spend. You don't have to. You're gonna be playing this game just as fine without getting any of these offers. Number 2, some are better than others. I'm not as excited as I was hoping I would be. I guess I just expect way too much more from this game at this point in time. But it has been 6.5 years, man. So if I'm expecting a little more 6.5 years later in 2021, I mean, I feel like you could understand why somebody would expect more at this stage of the game. I will have to decide for myself. But this is it for the video. Thank you guys for checking it out. I'll see you later with a brand new video. Bye bye.